So, hi beautiful people. I just had to go to the parts place because my vehicle was tripping. But anyway, so the guy was talking about where my zip code was from, and I was like, I have many numbers, and he's like, to keep the crazies away, that's why you change your number or something like that. I said exactly. And then he said, that's why I have the same number. I said, so you like the crazies? He said, yeah. He liked the crazies. So he said, keeps things interesting or something. I said, I don't like the crazies. The crazies don't like me. And after I left up out of there, I'm a different kind of crazy. I could say I'm crazy, but my crazy is not to go around and harass people and follow them and gang stalk them, because I don't give a fuck about what you do. I really don't give a fuck, but I do give a fuck about you fucking with me. These people take joy out of people's pain, struggle. Like, it don't matter where I go, they follow me. That's fine, whatever. I done told them, can you go get a life? One lady, she went, yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm saying straight to your face. It's just gonna be it's not really gonna be a sad day for me, because I keep trying to find in my heart to feel for these people that I know what's gonna happen to them. I know what God is going to do to them. And I keep trying to feel the compassion, and I every time I feel the compassion, it go away so like fast, because when God puts me in positions like, my car wouldn't start, and I was sitting at the post office just like to myself, and then they got people coming. All of a sudden, all these cars, some of them even just got nothing in their hand. And they sitting there, and the girl's like, you need to jump. And you could tell she just was trying to hold the laugh, And I was like, no, I'm good. Because I thank God. God had told me what was wrong with it. I'm so grateful for that. Oh, I'm so grateful. Because I'm like, oh, Lord, really? And it had been doing that for the past 3 days. But before that, it wasn't doing it. I'm like, what could be wrong? And then God told me what was wrong. And sure enough, he told me to do something to prove that that's what he was saying was what's wrong with it. And that's what was wrong with it. I was like, thank you, Jesus. But it was like to show me, I guess God be wanting me to see how people really are. Like, so when he causes the judgment on these people, he don't want me to feel bad, because God know, like, my heart, I used to be one of the people that would feel bad for my enemies that even attacked me or did me something wrong. God keep putting it in my face to, like, it's almost like he trying to show me, like, don't feel bad for these people. Just don't feel bad for them. I'm gonna keep showing you how evil and all of the things that they are. Fuck crazy. Fuck crazy. Yeah, people crazy. Everybody got some crazy in them. Everybody. Okay, like I just said, including me. But my crazy is not to be laughing at people if they broke down somewhere, or to take joy, out of somebody's pain. That's not me. I'm more of a person, if you broke down and I see where you needed help, I'll say, do you need help? And I'll be genuine, or if you were crying or something, I would be the person to be like, are you okay? And it would be sincere. These people, they take joy out of it. And God keep putting it in my face. I'm like, God, Lord, why you embarrassing me in front of these fucking gang stalkers? And it's, yeah, it's embarrassing, but God's like, I'm putting it in your face just because I'm allowing these situations to happen, because when I cause judgment on these people, I don't want you to feel bad, because I know your heart and I know who you are, and I don't want you to feel bad, just because what I'm going to do to these people, I want you to continue to walk forward. And I keep hearing that same thing he be telling me. When I do it, don't look back. Meaning like, you know, like I think it was Sarah. I think that was her name. I like I said before, I might be wrong on the name, but she turned into a pillar of salt. God told her don't look back, right? Same difference. Same difference. God don't want me to look back. When he started destroying people, I keep hearing him saying, don't look back, just don't look back. Don't look back, because they don't deserve you to, you know, to feel any kind of what is it? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Look, that go two of my gang stalkers right there, baby. They be in there, honey. It look like they be waiting. They be waiting for me to get there. They be waiting. They be waiting, honey. But anyway, God does not want me to, let me park right here and talk. God, he keep on allowing my stalkers to be in my face and show me how people really are. And it's so crazy because I'm just like, damn, Lord, because was the world like this always? You know what I'm saying? And then I heard this reading today, and she was talking about how, you know, somebody's ex went and lied to these group of people on you, and this is why you being stalked. And God has told them to tell the truth about how kind and sweet you were in their life and how you changed their life, but this person is afraid to tell them because they don't want to be stalked and gang stalked like that. But they sit there and see that you go through this abuse each and every day, and they refuse to say anything. And there was a part of me, I wanted to feel bad for myself, but what I do is I just replace it with, I'm a survivor, I'm a warrior. And there will be a time where I'm able to release, but there is a part of me that will not release. It won't release the tears, the pain, because I'm still in the thick of it. You know, I know that God has not forsaken me. I know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I know that I am walking in the valley of the shadow of death, and I shall fear no evil. And that's where I'm at in the Bible. The shadow, walking in the shadow of the shadow of the death. Wait. Yeah, shadow of death, and I shall feel no evil. Okay, got it right. But the sad thing is to see how people even try to judge somebody. Because my thing is, whether you knew it was true or not, the fact that you're around here judging people and you think this is a game, but the moment that it become real in your life, and in the moment that the shoe is on the other foot, let's see how you take it then. Let's see if you still laughing. Let's see if you want to gang stalk, because you ain't gonna be able to gang stalk. I tell you that, what's coming for y'all. Ain't gonna be no more gang stalking, baby. It's not gonna be no more gang stalking. I promise you. It's not gonna be no more gang stalking. So y'all can laugh now. Maybe y'all have a moment in a second to cry in the moment that what God's gonna do to y'all. But I feel like God is telling me this. I want you to see the evil in these people. I want you to see how they act. I want you to see their true hearts, the way they think, their judgment. This is just literally, God told me this is literally what Jesus went through. This is literally what Jesus went through. Literally. These people had a spirit of Cain and Judas and the Romans, you know, what was it? The Pharaoh. It's another one I'm missing. The Jews. And God said Christians. And other religions, Gentiles. God said it was many. Just like it's many for me. God said this is literally, I'm literally walking, experiencing literally what Jesus went through. And Judas was somebody that was close to Jesus, and it be the one that betrayed you, that's the closest to you, the one that you call friend, the one that you love, the one that you care for, the one that you you know, try to help grow, the one that you you know, is there for. That one. It be that one. It be them. It be them. So God said when he rained down on these people, he said it won't be funny no more. He said they won't be laughing at all. He said, child, you gonna look back at this here, and it's not gonna be no more. It's not gonna be no more. You know, God said he sent his children into places and spaces to see how others will treat them, because they carry the light of him in them. So God said, let them laugh now. Let them stalk. Let them mistreat you. Let them believe the lies. Because see, the thing is, God keeps saying it wouldn't even be happening if you wasn't trying to play God. And it wouldn't even be happening if you wasn't trying to judge nobody. When all of y'all who judging somebody and being bullies and laughing at people, y'all got so many skeletons in y'all closet. If God showed one of y'all skeletons, y'all would die right then and there. Y'all want to commit suicide. That's real talk. But God said he is going to cause judgment down on y'all so hard. He told me to not look back. One by one, they will fall. One by one, they will fall. He said to not even look back. When he called me out a place such as this, God said to not turn around. I ain't turned around. I don't want to turn to no pillar of salt, and I don't want to look back and see what's gonna happen to y'all, because I know when God wrath come down on y'all, just like right now we're in the Bible. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. That's literally what I'm in. And y'all are replaying the roles that they played in Jesus's crucifix. Y'all are playing those roles. Those spirits that was in y'all ancestors are in y'all right now. And I am already told y'all that Jesus is my dad. I'm a spirit baby. I told y'all that. Now, yes, I do have a physical dad that, like I say, is, you know, allegedly, you know, that's a whole nother story. We're not about to get into that. But God told me that I am a spirit baby. I'm Jesus's baby. So this is why I'm walking this walk. But y'all not gonna believe what's gonna happen to y'all until y'all in the thick of it. And before I would have had mercy, I would have been like, God, please spare them, Lord, for they know not what they do. But see, the weird thing is, this time, I don't know exactly what Jesus went through as far as when he said that, forgive them for they do not know what they do. God said, y'all know what y'all do this time. And I know y'all know what y'all do. Because I was like, wait a minute now, hold up now, Jesus. I was like, these people know what they do. This not one of them things where forgive them for I know not what they do. This is not one of them things. These people know what they're doing. They're literally aware of them stalking me, gang stalking me, mistreating me, bullying me, judging me, and they don't even know me. Okay? So they know what they do. So when God's judgment comes down, that's it. That's it. Y'all gonna cry, 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 mercy, cry, 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 help me, cry, 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 all of the things. And God is not gonna hear your cry. God's gonna say, did you feel bad when you was hurting my child or his other children? Did you stop to think how they may make them feel? Who gave you the right to judge anybody? I'm not gonna feel any kind of way bad for y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna feel any kind of way bad for y'all. My thoughts, and I don't know what my other sisters and brothers going through, that's the light workers, but I know what I'm going through, and I don't know how they feel, but I'm gonna speak for myself. My thoughts about it: suffer them. Suffer them. Because these spirits is the same spirits that's in these people that put my papa on the cross. My papa sacrificed his life. And this is the way y'all act. Oh, fuck that. That means that he did it for nothing. And it's not gonna be just vengeance for the people who are innocent, who have been killed and murdered and judged, but this is for Papa Yeshua. What's coming to y'all? This is Jesus's justice, along with a whole bunch of other people. This is Jesus' justice, because y'all are literally playing out literally what happened to Jesus. You're doing it to me, and you're doing it to God's other light workers. And God has had enough. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Own it, wear it, be proud of it, because you was proud of doing all of the fuck shit that you've been doing. Be proud of it. Be proud of it. Stand on this shit like you're standing on it now. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care no more. I literally don't care. The compassion that I would have had in my heart for y'all, that I know what's gonna happen to y'all, I would have felt bad. I don't feel bad for what? For who? People who enjoy stalking and judging and ridiculing someone whom they don't even know. And for these exes who has lied on these light workers, my God, the things that's gonna happen to you. The things that's gonna happen to you. You made your bed. Y'all made y'all bed. Now y'all gonna have a motherfucking lie in it. Straight up. Ain't nothing else I gotta say to y'all gang stalkers. Y'all gonna get what y'all get. Enjoy it right now. Enjoy stalking right now. Enjoy the laughter. Enjoy the bullying. Enjoy the lies. Enjoy the judging. Enjoy all the things that you're doing now. And when your time comes, I hope you keep laughing when it's happening to you. But what your judgment is, oh baby, it ain't. You're not gonna be ready for it. I'm out.